Big Boys Neighborhood, good morning to you and yours. Everyone says, how can I become a Mac? Or I am a Mac. Now, do you feel sometimes, Tariq Nasheed, the art of Macking up in here, certified Mac?
Yes.
Do you feel sometimes, man, that people use the word Mac too loosely now?
They do, man. It's like they use it for everything now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know the real essence of it, and we got to bring it back.
All right. Now, what's the real essence?
Everybody's talking about Mac this, I'm a pimp this. You know what I'm saying? People doing all this work and claiming it's pimping. Pimp my ride. I went to work and I pimped my job. It ain't pimping until you put the ING on it.
All right.
And ING stands for I'm not going, you going.
Right.
Like
you're looking for a reason to justify your cheating, John.
No, I'm not cheating, but I definitely.
But you're looking for a reason to justify it. That's what it seems like. It seems like the relationship is going pretty smooth. You want to go out and do your thing, but you don't want to feel guilty about it. So you want to find some dirt on her so you can relieve your guilt.
How do you, where do you come down on private detectives? Because it seems to me that if you pay some guy a few $100, he can figure this out in the course of a weekend.
Yeah, and if you have to do that, just get out. If you got to start spying on your mate and you got to become MacGyver and all this stuff, just leave. It's not even worth that. Relationships aren't about that.
But maybe he's just being paranoid and he's foisting this on her. I mean, maybe she's not cheating.
And if he wants to go out there and do his thing, just do your thing and just be fair about the game. You know,
do you have kids?
One.
Yeah, they have a kid.
You have a kid together?
Yeah, you should try to work it out on behalf of the child.
I don't even agree with that.
You know,
no.
Shocking. A black man doesn't want to raise his child.
What?
I've never heard that before.
He's saying not to raise the kid. He's saying they shouldn't stay
White
together for the
Supremacist
kid.
Radio will be right back after these.
There is no racial bigotry here.
Welcome to KKK Rock.
I'm sorry, that slipped out.
Yeah.
No, you were saying they shouldn't stay together just for the kid.
Exactly. Take care of your kid, but just don't be in the relationship under the guise of taking care of the kid.
Well, John,
my racist friend. And I remember that Scarface thing you said too. I didn't forget that either.
Well, look, every number one black movie, Scarface. Every time I see Cribs, they go down to the movie theater, the NBA athlete or the rapper, and there's the big Scarface poster.
But we own up to it. See, white folks, y'all don't own up to your movie. See, every white person.
What's our movie?
Footloose. Every white person in here owns a copy of Footloose.
It's the one example of a white person who can dance. I'm sorry, we cling to it with both hands.
And that's what I do, man. I do seminars all around the world helping guys step their game up. I'm a professional game advisor. That's what I do.
That's like a red flag to me. Like if a guy says I'm a Mac, that just shows me you're not.
Does a Mac say I'm a Mac?
You don't have to.
Yeah,
you don't,
exactly.
just like a ninja don't say, hey, I'm a ninja. They just roll up whooping your ass. They come in the middle of the night and start whooping.
Right. Now let's go to player rule number 4. And this is a very good rule. And I think I kind of discussed it before, but now I'm putting it in rule form. Rule number 4, players, you never let a flake out go unchecked. Now, fellas, when a female flakes out on you when you are trying to make a hookup, and you reschedule the hookup, don't act like the flake out never happened. There always has to be a penalty for insubordination, and flaking out is being insubordinate.
So we're going to go to level 1. The first level of disrespect when you're in a relationship with a woman is combativeness. Fellas, you ever been in a relationship with a woman and whenever you say something, she just says the opposite just for the sake of saying it? If you say tomato, she says tomato. If she says, well, I think John McCain is going to lose, she might say, well, I think he might win. Even though she don't believe that, she's just saying it just to be combative. If you say, well, I want to go to Denny's to eat dinner. I don't want to go to Denny's. I want to go to Red Lobster. Everything is combative. Combativeness is a passive-aggressive form of disrespect. All that is like a way of her testing you out to see if she can take it to the next level. That's why you have to nip it in the bud early.
What's up, player? Who's calling?
Hey, Tariq, this is Rob from Boston. How's it going?
I'm good, Rob. What's going on? What's on your mind?
Nothing much, man. I had a situation this weekend, actually, at a bar where I was just kind of hanging out with my friends, whatever, and chick came up to me, whatever, but she was drunk. And I kind of did my Mac thing, complimented her on her shoes, same thing that you tell us all to do.
Right.
And she started telling me, like, oh, I have a man or whatever, but if it doesn't work out, then I'm going to give you a call, whatever. And I was like, you should give me a call anyways. She's like, oh, I can hook you up. I'm aggressive with it. Or do you kind of just still let it marinate?
Okay, there's 2 strikes here. Strike number 1, she has a dude, and she told you she had a dude. That's strike 1. Strike 2 is that she's drunk. And you kind of want to stay away from both of those, and I was going to talk about that more in depth today on the show. Drunk girls at the club are just tacky anyway, and they'll talk to anybody. They're drunk, so they're not in their right mind.
What's going on down in Atlanta? Who's calling?
This is Sierra.
What's up, Sierra? What's going on with you, babe?
Oh, no, I just want to tell you I like the show.
Thank you, dear.
And, will you be giving away free tickets to the show in Atlanta?
Yeah, I know some radio stations. We're going to be doing some promotions and giving away free tickets. I know you didn't call up trying to get a hookup on some damn free tickets. Why don't you just buy one?
I know.
Shit. Why don't you save your...
What's the topic? What's the topic?
We're just talking about different stuff, but let's get back on your ass trying to hustle some tickets for free. Why don't you just go get one? Save your weed money. You can hold out on a blunt.
You got to look and see how he's living.
Watch his actions.
Watch those actions and see how they are in conjunction with his words. Every guy's going to put his best foot forward. Every woman in L.A. is a model if you listen to them telling you this.
Right.
Every dude is a producer or a photographer or something.
Right,
So,
right. Everybody's in the business.
Yep.
Exactly. So you have to really look at their lifestyle and see where they're coming from before you invest yourself emotionally and physically.
Okay.
She right.
I know.
My attraction is, honesty to tell the truth, I like a man that's 6 foot. And I like him kind of on the thick side, about 250. I don't know why, but I do. That's what I'm attracted to.
Well, you like fuzzy.
And that's what I do to my audience. I'm not going to try to throw the wool over your eyes like this Miss Dose of Reality. I'm not going to try to tell you she's something she's not. You can see she's a hot mess. You can see she looks like a goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex with a finger wave. You can see she's a mess.